Alright, plan B, we'll stick this sucker.
There you go.
Alright. Suck. Anybody likes them, there's one there. I still have them and I don't want them. Okay.
Alright, I've got a vocal. Can I run a little bit up here, please? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, so it's an old school hippie funeral. I'm thinking about the god of the hippies, of course, is John Prine, so let's start here. Crank up that old John Prine. Drink up that Boone's Farm wine. 'Cause I think we're stuck in a funeral line. 'Cause all the old hippies are dropping like flies. All the old hippies are dropping like flies. From the grim Reefer there's no disguise. You gotta make room for all the new young guys. All the old hippies are dropping like flies. Hey, all them old hippies are dropping like flies. Sayonara, gray ponytail guys. You may have been young, but you weren't too wise. All the old hippies are dropping like flies. Well, the Pepsi generation's in the nursing home, bitching and moaning about getting old. You'd show Grandpa your iPod, but he wouldn't understand. He wants his Grateful Dead tape with the Candy Man. And he talks about the beach and the suntan honeys. Back when Saturday Night Live was funny, gas was only 55 cents. We make jokes behind his back at his own expense. Chevy Chase, Dan Aykroyd, John Belushi, Jane Curtin, Garrett Morris, Lorraine Newman, Gilda Radner. Yeah, all them old hippies are dropping like flies. Eisenhower babies being sprinkled outside. Are you gonna be buried in your suits and ties? No Levi's. All the old hippies are dropping like flies. Well, your daddy says he wished that he saved more money, but he should've wore a hat when it got so sunny. 'Cause that little black spot that he had on his face spread melanoma all over the place. And his insurance would only cover chemo, so he went for 4 rounds, and we just couldn't stand what was happening to him. His hair was coming out in clumps, and he was just puking all the time. So we had a little benefit concert. We got Hayes Carl to play. We raised $6 grand. Bought him the best hookers in Tijuana and a whole bunch of blow. And he had to help, but he ended up getting hit by a car outside a cantina. So crank up that old John Prine and drink up that Boone's Farm wine. 'Cause I think we're stuck in another funeral line. 'Cause all the old hippies are dropping like flies. The 60s are over, so are their lives. Hell, even the Beatles are only 2 guys.
I'm not gonna bow, I'm just tangled.
Well, my mom wanted me to be a lawyer. And I just wanted to smoke weed and play my guitar, and I knew I'd waste her money if I went to school, so this is for Mom, because this is the kind of lawyer I probably would be. I'm suing Timex for making me late. I'm suing your wife for breaking our date. I'm suing my girlfriend for burning the dinner, and Taylor Swift for not being thinner. I'm suing the plumber for the faucet that drips, and I'm suing the drunk for stealing my tips. I'm suing Obama for being half white. I'm suing the left and I'm suing the right. I'm suing Trump for his tiny dick, and I'm suing the rooster for eating my chick. I'm suing Fox News for pissing me off. I'm even suing the late Abe Ribicoff. I'm suing Madonna for stupid songs. I'm suing old hippies for still doing bongs. I'm suing the cops who beat up my brother, and I'm suing my father for beating my mother. I'm suing the... What is it? You guys know the song? Alright, I just reached a stalemate. The cops and beating up my brother and all that just brought back bad memories. So I'm gonna rewind a little bit. Suing the cops for beating my brother. I'm suing my father for beating my mother. I'm suing the neighbors for making the noise. I'm even suing one of the Backstreet Boys. I'm suing Frank Beard from ZZ Top, and I'm suing the taxi that wouldn't stop. I'm suing the Air Force for turning me down, and I'm suing the leaves for turning brown. I'm suing the sky for being blue, and I'm suing the guy who just sued you. I'm suing the drain for stealing the water, and I'm suing your son for banging my daughter. I'm suing my teacher who made me dance, and I'm suing the crumbs that attracted the ants. I'm suing the guy in the handicap spot, and I'm suing the eye for needing the dot. I'm suing the rabbit from Nestle's Quick. I'm suing Jane and Spot and Dick. I'm suing... who is it? Oh man, I hadn't smoked a joint in like 2 weeks and I'm just gone. It's just reminded.
Mick Jagger.
I'm stoned as fuck. I'm sorry.
Mick Taylor.
Yeah, man. What'd you say there, Dan?
Mick Taylor for Stones.
Mick Taylor with the Stones. He's in town tonight. I know. All right, I got a forfeit. I couldn't get through it. Terrible, 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 terrible. Damn Reefer. Stay away from the damn Reefer. All right, I'll finish up with a song about when my life changed and I quit sports and started smoking marijuana. You guys are all singers, so if you would, after every chorus, if you would be kind enough to just say, stoned on the reefer again. Oh, I'm stoned on the reefer again. Let's try, come on. Stoned on the reefer again. Oh, I'm stoned on the reefer again. One more time. Stoned on the reefer again. Oh, I'm stoned on the reefer again. This can work. Well, I'm looking at the TV, drooling just a little.
Stoned on the reefer again.
I took a corn dog and I bit it in the middle.
Stoned on the reefer again.
I had a bright, bright future, but I found something better.
Stoned on the reefer again.
I put a big burn hole in my new wool sweater. Stoned on the reefer again. Oh, I'm stoned on the reefer again. I'm way out of tune. But I left my car keys in the refrigerator.
Stoned on the reefer again.
My old friends say hi, I say, see you later.
Stoned on the reefer again.
I won't go out for the team no more.
Stoned on the reefer again.
I just ain't into the things that I was before. Stoned on the reefer again. Oh, I'm stoned on the reefer again. Oh, and I just laid back and listened to records. Bought me a Fender guitar. It's baby blue and a Mustang too. Same name as on my car. I had a 1968 Mustang I bought with my baseball card collection. I got $400 for the baseball card collection, and I bought this thing, and the back was green, the doors were blue, and the front was gold. And I was so happy to have a Mustang. I spent my big paycheck on some nice Cooper white letter tires, and it was I was a fool.
Happy fool.
Oh, man, we've all been there. We've all been 16. Stoned on the reefer again. Oh, I'm stoned on the reefer again. Well, my grades went down and my friends all changed. They all got long hair. I was losing my mind on speed one night, standing in my underwear. My daddy was a trucker, so he had me and my brothers would always speak my brains out. And I'm sitting up in the attic trying to learn Richie Blackmore and guitar solos, and I ran downstairs and I'm standing there in front of my mom sitting on the couch in my tidy whities, and I was like, oh my God, I'm standing in front of my mom on the couch in the tidy whities, and I ran back upstairs and put the headphones on. There was tape engine talking about some kind of wango tango kind of shit. And now it's exactly 40 years later. I'm thinking about a sandwich with bacon and tomato. Stoned on the reefer again. I'm doing alright for an older guy. Stoned on the reefer again. I don't drink too much, but out of this obviously still get high. Stoned on the reefer again. Oh, I'm stoned on the reefer again. Oh, stoned on the reefer again. Oh, stoned on the reefer again. Oh my God. Oh, don't do it! Don't do it! Don't! Bob, no! Don't! Oh. Thank you all. One more. says, no,